Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at 2. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Opted to run for it. The decision to Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Well, that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Mayfield. Room to maneuver at the 30. Fighting through it. He's got space. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Mayfield with it once more. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Buccaneers. First down.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 2-yard
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Baker going to give it to Irving. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
One gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Prescott from the gun. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Points by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they can do whatever they want. And they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
At their 48-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to come from what, a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. Tolbert hauls in the outlet. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Room to maneuver at the 35. They tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Sanders is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Well, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. The ball under 32. It's second and 2. A run up the middle with Irving. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Mayfield now. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Mayfield to throw it. Pass complete to his receiver, Godwin. And Godwin going to have a tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a second and 10. Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. That one down the field for Ferguson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big nicks.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Brandon Aubrey to kick
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you. A lot of coaches from the NFL.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines rolling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And a catch right side by Evans. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, Mayfield. And he is caught. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing, Mayfield. Behind midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up a second.
Second down at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Now Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield with it once more. Open man is Ibuka. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second in a couple.
Second down at the 6-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield.
And he's got it. Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. Contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.